Hello everyone, I'm Jeffepido, and this is part 4 of the Electric Shamans. So, hopefully I should have enough upgrades to make a solid go of Nautilus now. It is slightly regrettable what skills I ended up with on the living battery, but, well, I should have gone through the list and preemptively banned skills that wouldn't be useful for this unit at all, so I'm not going to wimp out on it now. But at least I've got the other two to give it shields, at least sometimes. Anyway. Well, let's see. Leapers, mosquitoes, plasmodia are the ones that I'm actually worried about here. Also, as a reminder, if I see the rail layer mission, unwelcome welcome. Wow, man. Okay, if I see the rail layer mission, then I will be obligated to get a snail run over by the train. Alright, let's see. I should have the means to push Vec into the incinerator. Whether I'll pull it off, I can't say, but it's always fun. Oh, joy. Let's see. If I position properly, can I get this idiot to go here? Maybe? Okay, there's not too many cracks here. Normally, I'd be reluctant to stick the tree out front, but, well, I don't think there's anything that puts acid out, and frankly, it might be useful to get, if I can get it shielded and or healed by the others. Oh, great. Okay, that's actually a little tricky. How do I solve that? The mantis might be an issue. Well, actually, wait. If I do this, the mantis just dies, huh? Okay, that works. So, although, let me see here. These are, problems are here and here. Now, pushing the mantis this way is the only way that would help. I could get Prospero out of the way and, well, I was going to say I could get Prospero out of the way, lightning strike here to put the Thunderbug into the incinerator, but let me think. What else can I do? Alright, this is a little tricky. Hang on. If one of these enemies were gone, then I could theoretically go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could then get these, or just drop a lightning here and do the... So yeah, I could have Prospero just kill the mantis now, straight up. Then... Hang on, let me stop. Focus. Right, yeah. Fundamentally, 3 problems. So I could have Prospero kill the mantis, have the battery, or pardon me, balance mech. Could have balance mech do this, or this guy, really. Then could have the tree... lightning strike either the Plasmodia or the Thunderbug into the incinerator. And then overcharge either of them and possibly put the... and... this or the Thunderbug, I mean... or this, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to get rid of... I guess killing the Plasmodia is better than killing the Thunderbug. So I could... let me see here. So, could a Prospero do this one? Balance mech, take these out. Well, actually, no. What I would do, hypothetically, is Prospero kills this guy, tree moves, say, here, and drops lightning on the... to push the Plasmodia into the incinerator. Balance mech shoots through who to push the mosquito, and then overcharge, and then the battery also overcharges the balance mech to go up here and kill these. I think that works. I hope I'm... No, actually I should have the tree attack first so it's not boosted when it does. Okay, so I wanted the tree to get this thing. Hang on, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, yeah, overcharge it is. I've had worse first turns, certainly. Alright, so this mosquito doesn't matter. Let's see. I could just have Prospero shove the mantis in. Or could have the tree do it, I suppose. Hang on, if I hit the Thunderbug like this... Oh, then it burns to death. That actually works. So that's an option. If I do that, then I could... Oh, better yet, I could have the tree go here first, so Prospero would then be giving it a shield with escort. That's something. So that Thunderbug could burn to death. The tree escorts up. Then I could have the tree lightning this mantis into the incinerator just to be sure. And at which point Balance Mech could get over here and shoot through this guy. Could actually have Balance Mech do this before I do the other stuff, just so the tree can get its, or pardon me, just so the mosquito gets one more damage. Thunderbug can burn to death. Then over here. And the tree can... And, okay, so that does clarify. Just so we're all clear, I definitely don't get a second move action with the tree, but... Oh, wow, repairing actually gives it the boost that'll give it extra self-damage. That's just cruel. I mean, seriously, who thought that was a good idea? Oh, well. Suppose if it's... doesn't exactly hurt anything. Oh, shit. Fucking Scion. I may need to kill the shit. Okay, so I can't move over the. Now I could have the tree go here, and then balance mech do like this, I suppose. The tree could then Actually, I could have the tree lightning. Well, no, someone needs to kill the scion first. I could have balance mech just. Get over here and kill the scion. Then the tree could go wherever and drop lightning on the. Hell, where it is, even drop lightning on the mosquito. Then Prospero can go, I don't know, almost doesn't matter. Hang on, if I do this, what result? No, not good enough. Probably should move, though. I was hoping to be able to get a shield on the battery, but that may not be practical this turn. Oh, good, I can just do this. I'm dumb. And I may as well put this guy in. And next turn, with only one active Vec, I should easily be able to get the battery. Even if the Vec is kind of a dick. Or, sorry, did I say get the battery? I meant get the egg sac, in case my, gesture wasn't clear. Anyway, I guess we're done here. This mission isn't so bad when your squad has a lot of pushing. Okay, minecarts. Yeah, this one. How bad can it be, right, guys? Now, from what I recall, I technically only need one of the things to survive, but yeah, No, wait, I probably want balance mech there. Wait, shit, the leaper's there. I don't want to put Prospero on the tracks, because he might actually get got. If anyone's going to get caught by a leaper, it should be someone who's not going to be standing on the tracks when it happens, right? Should I put balance mech there? I don't know. I don't like any of this, but... Well, this whole setup is just awkward. And of course the Scion's got to go before anything else matters. Alright, so it's the southeast one. Okay, so that spore doesn't even matter. Except insofar as it does enough damage to be a problem. Now... If it wasn't for the spore, then I could have Prospero... Actually... For a moment I was considering pushing the Leaper down to kill the Scion, but, then it'll be on the tracks, and I'd rather not deal with that. Now, troublesome. Okay. If I mean, there is technically no law against letting this ride, but I'd rather not. Okay, let's see here. If I were going to overcharge Prospero and get him off, then I could just put him here and smack the Leaper up. but, actually, hell, Balance Mech could do that right now since that's just there. And then that guy's dealt with. Then... Hang on, does the tree do 2 damage yet? No, but I guess if I kill something, it will. If I kill something with Prospero, anyway. I could get Balance Mech out of the way, like, wherever, and then have Prospero smack this thing over so the other Thunderbug hits it, which would be pretty funny. But, except I want that Thunderbug to not be there, of course. That's an issue. Now, oh right, yeah, pushing this guy over here would be good, actually. Now, where do I want to... Okay, I guess I could have Balance Mech do this one, Prospero push this guy over here, then, heck, I don't know. This guy's going to be on there, and I don't like that, but feels like there's too many strong Vec on this first turn, and I might just need to roll with it for now. I guess technically there's only 2 problems, but the Blast Scion feels like an honorary problem. Alright, where do I want the battery? That's a real question. Alright. Hypothetically, if I went here and chopped this, not much good, but... I mean, wild thought, I could drop a lightning bolt here, just push the Leaper up into the oh wait, shit, that would kill this if the Scion's not dead, which I would rather not have, so... Now, if I do this, not quite. Close, but not quite. Yeah, I may have to just accept this Thunderbug is getting hit this turn, because there's so much stuff going on. But still, I could push this one up. Then, at least, you know, block here and kill the, yeah, let's see. I could, okay. Weird idea. No. I could, let's see. I want this guy over here, ideally. The Leaper... No, wait. If the Scion goes first, so... Could have Balance Mech push this guy up. Prospero kill... Oh, the... Well... Prospero push this guy over. Then get overcharged and kill the Scion. No, kill the Scion, then... No, sorry, I'm getting mixed up on my stupid plans that won't work. Because if I had Prospero do this, then get overcharged and kill the Scion from the spawn tile, as long as this Thunderbug's getting hit first, he won't get hit by the minecart. And then, do I need a lightning bolt anywhere? I guess I could just strike the, Plasmodia with lightning while I'm fucking around. Because that would at least get it burning. And if the Scion's dead, the Scion's dead. Troublesome, but... Oh, good. That Thunderbug will at least die before the... Oh, no, wait, it won't. Shit, because the minecart goes first. Well, what can you do? At least, well, progress is being made on the important parts. And honestly, if I don't get a perfect island award, it's not the end of the world. But I should be able to manage this turn. Oh, hey, that's convenient, isn't it? Always nice when the spores remember who's in charge here. Okay, so I could just grab that and finish that Thunderbug right now. And then just move the battery somewhere and, hell, repair for all I care with the boost. I almost don't need anything else. Because this Plasmodia is done as soon as something shoots it. And yeah, Prospero can just get over here and block something for all it matters. Alright, 1 problem. 2 problem. 3 problem. Okay, so that's a little inconvenient. Maybe more than a little. Alright, I could just lightning strike this one into a chasm, which probably makes sense. This one... I mean, easy enough to just hit him, but... The tricky one is this because, well... hang on, can I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not quite. I mean, I could go here, shoot through both these, or shoot this one up. Then have the tree move and overcharge balance mech so it can go over here and push this guy into the chasm. And hell, Prospero could go up into the fire and smack this guy into a wall. In fact, I think this is not too shabby. Wait, shit. Is it this one I was going... Fuck, I underthought that one for sure. Not that I can't manage, but... I guess if I overcharge and storm whatever that at first, then I balance mix thing can... Well, whatever. Okay, then I'll... No, because I need to storm first, right. Okay. I'll manage. It's stupid, and I fucked up, but I'll manage. And next turn I can use the minecart if I want. If, but... Well, fuck you too, Leaper. It's funny, because normally the tree could just take this, but... I mean... Actually, wait. I could just let it ride here, because the Leaper's gonna die. Like, straight up gonna die now. Also, actually, wait. I don't give a shit if the battery loses XP. In fact, it would almost be a good thing. Do I even want... No, wait, the mosquito doesn't matter. Not even a little. I'll just, go here, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. I'll just hit that thing on principle and, the Leaper is cordially invited to die. This guy doesn't understand the distinction between half and most, but, you know, can't complain too much. Ooh. If only I could put her in the battery, but, you know. Excuse me. So, what do I want? Boost, probably? Or damage? The boost is probably more useful. Since when I mess with the Storm Seeder, I rely more heavily on, you know, pushing than damage. Plus, the tree's getting boosted more than I would like it to. Ooh, there we go. There's that rail layer. So I'm gonna have to see if I can summon a snail. I mean, I know I can, presuming there isn't a pawn in the way. And if there is, you know, as long as it's not attacking the rail layer, then I can remove and replace it with a snail. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Where's this asshole? Okay, the Thunderbug doesn't matter. The Leaper kinda does, I guess. So... Oh, good, yeah. So shoot it... I could shoot through this guy, and I kinda want to, but... Let's see... Oh, right, I can shield him. That might actually be a good idea. Now, if I do this, then the Mantis has its fun, but the Scion dies, which is what really matters. But... I kinda do want to put the Thunderbug onto the spawn, though. As long as it's there. And if I did that, I'd have to do the other stuff before... Well... Okay, if the train is shielded, then the rest doesn't matter. Okay, oh wait, I can move like this before I do any other stupid shit. Okay, so I do this. Then I can, do I even need to lightning strike anything? So I could just do this first, then, okay, so what I could do is do this, then have the balance mech go over here and shoot through these two. Then have harvest mech kill the leaper. Have the battery use its boost to storm cedar the mantis to death, and just so the rail layer can keep its shield, and then overcharge Prospero so he can come back and smack the thunderbug onto the spawn, and then cast summon snail. Yeah. Oh, perfect amount of damage. Now let me see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 0 to 4, comma 5. I think should be right. Let me... Alright. Just 1 second here. Let's see if this works how it should. Did that? Okay, yep, that is a snail, and it should be about to get run over. If my computer explodes on account of this, it's Paradoxica's fault, and you can all blame him. Okay, I appear to have gotten experience points for the death of a slug. I, shall take this as an honor or something. Okay, so the spore doesn't even matter. I think I'll put the Plasmodia onto that, I guess. Oh, and then I may as well have Balance Mech bounce something into the Plasmodia so that it can, you know, have 1 health and die. And should I heal with the tree? I guess it goes one way or the other. It works, kinda. Or I could overcharge someone to put them on the spawn, which might make sense, really. It's not like anyone needs XP, so, bada bing, bada boom. I guess... Oh, whatever. We're done here. Rock and snails. Okay, so the minerals one, this looks a little messy, but not too bad, probably, I hope. Kinda, maybe. I don't know. A couple times ago I actually failed this mission, but... Wow, the map is a little messy. I mean, this squad is pretty good at messy shit, but... what am I, a coward? Apparently, yes. Maybe I should have been a coward. That might have been the smart thing. Okay, where do I want my dudes? No leapers. Okay, so... do I even want... I don't know where the hell I want the battery. This could get messy, or they might just not have a lot of room to do their thing. Should I just get out of the way here? Okay, could be worse. Annoying. Very annoying. Okay, the thunderbugs have been pretty ineffective. My immediate thought is that if I drop a lightning bolt here, it shoves the mantis to a harmless place. And, Now, hang on. If I do this, do I just die? Oh, wait, the driller's massive. I didn't even realize. I'm not sure I really want to put it over there, but I could. Now, so I could have Prospero do this one, of course, but... And then, lightning here would, as I said, shove the mosquito here and the mantis here. I could then have Well, I could first have Prospero kill the mosquito, and then have Balance Mech shove this thunderbug into the water. And solve these with the lightning strike. Just trying to think, can I get anyone into... I guess I could put the... If I figure out what I'm doing with the driller, I could then put the battery here before I put Balance Mech here. Okay, I think I've got a plan. I'm just not sure if I want to put where I'm putting the driller. I suppose if I drill up this way for the moment, then I'm... I don't like it. I could plausibly drill down this way, and then there's a bunch of stuff here. Because the Vec aren't likely to focus their efforts on this side, and there's plenty to get. And I don't need the driller to live as long as it, you know, gets stuff. Okay, whatever. Oh, the tree's going to take a hit from this position, so that might not be optimal, but... On the other hand, I can easily, what does it do? Oh, 2? Yeah, I barely care. Especially since I can move Balance Mech here after the tree does its thing. Now, is it worth overcharging someone? Technically, I could overcharge the driller, but that feels stupid. I could just... If there's only 3 Vec next turn, I'm not overly fussed, but... I keep thinking there's something useful I could do. Aside from, you know, weaken an enemy. But it is really tempting to, like, overcharge balance mech and shoot through these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well. Yeah, may as well get some damage going on these clowns before they try to do anything cute next turn. Alright, so balance mech could get over here and shoot through this lot. And if I do this, I get 2, right? It'll have to do. Yeah, here. Can I? Right, and as long as I can get 2 more before the thing dies, nothing else matters. And then here I can have Prospero hit this mosquito. And then balance mech could go up here and shoot through these 2. And then I haven't even done anything with the tree yet. I guess I could lightning strike one of the rocks onto a spawn, actually. That would work. Not the dumbest idea I've had all day. Please don't ask for details on that note. Now, is that the plan? Do I want to do this one or this one? This one might be closer to being trouble. And is it worth overcharging? I could just overcharge the driller and... Oh, that would block this spawn if I did, wouldn't it? Can I overcharge the driller? I can only overcharge a mech. Okay. Troublesome. Well, could just have balance mech kill this guy and, you know, shield up the tree. Why not? Oh, right, Plasmodius. Fucking Plasmodia. Well, if anything in the game can survive the... I don't know. I guess balance mech could also just kill it, but in the meantime... I suppose I really want the driller to drill over here. And once it does, nothing matters. Awkward as this is. Okay, so I suppose I want Prospero to kill this, balance mech, or... I really wish Prospero was in balance mech so we could do that one, but what can you do? Aside from, you know, emo tears of angst. I suppose I could just kill this, or... No, wait, I want to do this. I probably should have the tree... Actually, I could have the tree hit the spore first, with lightning. If I'm... No, wait, hang on. Do I want to... I really wish I could move again after I use Storm Cedar, because I was trying to think of ways to re-up the shield. But I suppose if I can't, I can't. Now let's see, if I do this, I can get my crystals, and then, like this, actually. Why not? Oh, and then I can overcharge balance mech and shoot through all these. That's what I like. And if someone wants to take a shot at the driller, I don't give a fuck. Oh, right, Scion. I kind of forgot those were a thing. Alright, so presumably I want to have Balance Mech get over here and kill the Scion before we murder the Leaper. And then I might want to murder the Leaper. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's overcharge Prospero. Maybe it would have been funnier if I let the driller get the kill. I don't know. What he said. Could be worse. Alright, can I do anything? I could just give Prospero the health. He doesn't really need... Oh yeah, because if I can't get... I know I can get 2 cores. And Balance Mech doesn't need the health, so yeah, that's Prospy's lookout. Right, Roach Leader. Good thing I have, you know, Prospero with the 3 damage now. He still has quite a bit of health for an armored enemy, but what can you do? What can any of us do? Also, oh shit, need to keep this bastard away from the battery. Over here, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do. Aside from, you know, emo tears of angst. Jeez. Didn't take me that long to click on the mission, dude. Okay, pardon me. The Mantis doesn't hardly matter. If only I could get around the back way, then I could... Okay, if I just do this, then the explosion would actually kill the roach, right? How much damage does this guy do? Technically, the battery could just eat this shot with its HP, but, you know. Okay, but seriously, Prospero killing the roach would actually... Or, pardon, killing the Mantis would actually explode and finish the Scion. And then the... I probably just want to storm or lightning strike this thing, though. No, I should do the lightning first. Sadly. The spores just... Though, if I did the thing with the Mantis and then Balance Mech could, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, then Balance Mech could shoot through these. And then I could do something clever with the battery. You know, if I dare flatter myself thusly. And then I can consider lightning and or overcharging. Alright, so, yeah. Oh, right, this is a problem here. Kinda want to, lightning... No, yeah, I need to do... Could just move Lightning Strike and then have Prospero shove him up. Still isn't great. Though, if I just got Prospero in the way of his attack after doing other stuff, then Prospero's Malevolent would actually work to my favor. Okay, hang on, let me see here. A direct hit would do 3 damage, I suppose. If I do this, it'll... Yeah, I can't do quite enough to win this turn. But I could just, yeah, Lightning Strike up, overcharge Prospero. Oh, push up. And then the next turn is still going to suck, but, you know. I just wish I had, There's probably a better way I could do this, but my brain is fuzzy. Yeah, no point in freaking out about it. Also, next turn, Prospero should be able to whack this thing to death, as long as I can get that clean shot on it. If only I could have got Malevolent in action, but... Okay, so the Mantis needs to go down. I wish the Spore didn't push, because if it didn't, I could just push the Roach Leader into the acid and let it ride. But, so, kinda, Alright, now, if I do like this, then I could just... No, not like that, not like that. But I could... Still feel like I maybe should have put Prospero in Balance Mech, but anyway. Actually, if I just got Balance Mech out of the... No, wait, that wouldn't do it. Won't burn to death this turn. Though Balance Mech could make it happen, actually. That would work. And then... Let's see, I could just have Balance Mech do that, Lightning Strike to the... Or, come to think of it, if I wanted to get weird about it, I could have Prospero smack the Mantis up, then have Balance Mech move here and shoot through these, setting the boss on fire. Then the Kree could Lightning Strike the Spore over here, and then I could overcharge whoever I like. Hang on, what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Prospero couldn't quite reach this asshole, but I'd figure something out. Likely. Now this guy shall burn to death because there's no smoldering scion this time, you sons of bitches. And overcharge, yes, no, maybe. Would it do any good? I mean, I guess it kinda would help. I'm just not sure if it's worth it in this instance. May as well smack this guy up. And, you know, get a more central position, which is the other advantage here. Come on, shoot back at him. You know you want to, Mr. Spore. Aw. What good is a spore that doesn't even try to murder its own teammate? Okay, so if I do this, the Plasmodia's cooked. You know, no pun intended, but, you know, it works in this case. And, I guess the battery can lightning strike the Thunderbug to death while... Well, Prospero shoves the Mantis down, and then I can overcharge, Prospero to go block this spawn and smack this Mantis against a mountain. You know. In case there was any doubt about who's the boss here. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me wait a second here. What I need is 3 total cores for the stuff I have that I'm willing to use as a matter of policy. Huh. You know, she would have been great if I could put her in the battery. I mean, when wouldn't she be great? But, ooh, oh my, that's the good stuff. Am I in heaven.jpg? And, wow, 2 plus healths. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'll just, I'll take that grid defense that I hopefully don't need. Anyway, thank you for watching. Join me next time for the final battle.